to the 100th home Pilates class. So I just had the 100th one in person in town, but I just felt too guilty not recording it here. But we're gonna change it up a little bit. So if you did it with me this morning, we're gonna change it and do what we did a little bit, but not do circuits, because I like way over planned and we didn't finish everything. So we gotta finish it. So we're not doing circuits. So the 100th class. All right, stand with your feet out nice and wide. Turn your toes out and squat it down a little bit. Double check your knees. They go in the same direction as your toes. Lift up the pelvic floor, hug the ribs in. You're choosing your squat anywhere in between, whatever feels good for you, even if it's just a small bend in your knees. Hands come up by your ears. Inhale, tip over to the side. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Hips are staying nice and still and centered, so you're not straightening your leg as you're coming over. They're staying nice and low. Warming up our core, warming up our legs. Inhale, exhale, compress. Oopsies, I forgot to start. We could go on for hours if I do that. Or sometimes it's 20 minutes and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been teaching for 3 hours. Inhale over, exhale up. Chest is lifted, spine is neutral. Great job. Let's go for 8. And reach. 7. I did not think this fleece was going to stay on very long. I'm already warm. 5. 4. 3. Super. 2. Stay down low if you can. Same movement, but now turn your arms. Really reaching your arms in opposite directions. Stretch one arm away, and the other side, reach. Hips still stay centered, stretch. Reach, compress. Good. Last 4. Get it long. 3. 2. Take it down a little lower for the last one each side. Low, low. And bring it up. Starting at one end of your mat, step forward with your right leg, hands on your hips. Lift the torso so your spine is neutral. Double check you're not arching your lower back. It stays neutral. And then hinge straight over and straight back up. Inhale, hinge. Tip of the toe to the top of your head and up. If your balance isn't feeling it today, keep a lightness on that back foot or hold on to the wall or a chair. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, lift up. With this one, it's super important to keep your core tight and strong to help protect your back when it's coming down on this hinge. Good. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, reach up. Inhale and exhale, strengthening the whole back side of our body here. Hands are on your hips to remind yourself to keep your hips facing the floor. If it feels better, you can have your arms straight out, or if you want an extra challenge, reach your arms straight over the top of your head. Good. Inhale. You can find that spot on the floor about 4 or 5 feet in front of you and stare at that spot. One more. Hinge and bring it up. Let's switch legs. Spread the toes nice and wide, legs facing forward, hips facing forward, drawing the pelvis up, hugging the ribs in, shoulder blades down and back. Choose your positioning for your arms. Hinge straight over and straight up. Inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Inhale over. And exhale. Good. You know what we got to do this morning in person? We got to listen to music while doing Pilates. It was pretty great. The Pilates music that I have right currently that we listened to this morning is a mix of all different genres and things that people have liked. So I thought about recording the 100th class in person, but then I couldn't play music because you can't do that on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Can't talk and do this at the same time. 3 more. Anyways, so we had some music. I hope you play music right now too. It really just does make it better. One more. Draw that belly button in. Holy baloney, and straight back up. Oh, for crying out loud. Hips in one straight line. Shoot your legs straight back and then lunge it down. Wiggle your toes. Most of that weight's up above on your heel. Your knee is above your heel, midfoot, and then bring it straight back up. Same leg, straight back and straight back up. If you want a little bit more shoulder work for your arms up, clearly don't watch me. My balance is not there anymore. Down and up. So we're focusing on our legs, but keep the core engaged. Inhale. I said, so we're focusing on our legs, but, and I like tapped our butt because we really are working our bum at the same time, but I wouldn't have said it that way. One more. Same thing, but now go as a curtsy squat. So your knee is still in the same direction as your toes, your other leg goes behind you, and then tap off to the side. Behind you, tap off to the side. Hips still face forward. You're choosing how far back your foot goes. So you can just bring it kind of in line with the other leg. You can do a smaller, like don't sink down quite as far. Lots of variations to make this work best for you. And up. So the big news of the day is I'm wearing a necklace and earrings at the same time. That's super out of my comfort zone. And reach, maybe, I'm not even sure. It's not even lunchtime yet, so we'll see if I can hack it the whole day. Last one. Combining those two. So go straight back and to the curtsy. Straight back and to the curtsy. Straight back and to the curtsy. Good. So you're never fully coming up. You're just going down and up. Down and like halfway. 4. Good, stick with it. 3. I'm really on fire, but I can't tell if you are or if it's just because I already did this today. Last one. And up. If you need more, go for it. I just got my mat really dirty. I'm gonna scooch forward for this next one. Same thing, other leg, shoot it straight back and pause. Your feet are about in the hip distance apart. Wiggle your toes, come straight back up. Straight down, straight back up. Choose your arms, inhale. Drawing that belly button in. Make sure you're not adding an arch into your lower back. Good. So we went to see Billie Eilish on Monday, and it was so much fun. I love Billie Eilish's music, but I really like her more now after seeing her in concert. She's super thoughtful about the earth. She's super inspiring for girls, like young teens. I love the way she thinks and talks about like not judging yourself or judging others. Anyways, it was so great. One more, and it was really fun. Go curtsy squat. Curtsy squat and off to the side. Knee stays in the same direction as your toes. You're choosing how far back you go, but your hips stay facing forward, just like the headlights. Anyways, it was great. So then Maggie and I were like, okay, that was fun. Let's look up something else, like see who else is out there. So we looked up Dojo Cat to see if she is coming to Salt Lake, and she's not. But she's going to Chicago around the same time we'd be in Wisconsin. So we could go down to Chicago. So I was just kind of like looking at seats, first row seats for Dojo Cat, $1,700. One more, down, and let's combine them. Go straight back and a curtsy, straight back and a curtsy, hips stay forward and a curtsy. $1,700. That's one seat, and before all the extra fees, which I don't even know what those are, but it says extra fees. That's crazy town. Down. I like Dojo Cat, but probably not that much. Definitely not that much. Good job. 4. You can do it. Stick with it. 3. 2. 1 more. And bring it up. Good job. Shake it out. Standing back. I haven't gone to a concert like that in a long time. Like we went and saw G-Love and other ones back, but they were like smaller venues. It was cool to see a real inhale. Mainstream. Pull your belly button in. Walk yourself out. Small bend in your knees all the way into your push-up form. Long, straight knees or toes. Inhale, come down for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push up for 1. Inhale down, 2, 3. Exhale, push up for 1. Elbows are going back about 45 degrees to protect your shoulders. Exhale away. Middle fingers are pointing straight. Exhale. 1 more. Toes to the top of your head to a straight line, or knees. Now come down for 1. Push up slow. 2, 3. Inhale down for 1. Push up slow. 2, 3. Inhale down. Exhale up. Oh my goodness, I am so warm. Inhale down. I way misjudged the temperature. Last time, inhale down. Push up slow, 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 slow. And relax. Sit it back. Just give yourself a little break. Then when you're ready, have a seat. Extend your legs long. Sit up nice and tall. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way down. Head is down. Float your legs up into your tabletop position. Draw the ribs together. Lift the pelvic floor. Add that tiny little imprint of the lower back. Arms down. Inhale. As you exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up. Going into single leg stretch. Reach your leg away and reach. Options here are to put your hands behind your head to take some of that pressure off your neck, or to rest your upper body, or to put your hands underneath your tailbone to add some extra support. Really lengthen that leg so you get the full range of motion, full longness, slowness that you can straight, oh my word, contract your quad. That's what I'm trying to say. Pull it in. Hold this one out. Hold. Lift the leg straight up, straight back down. Switch and hold. Lift straight up, straight back down. Switch and hold. Lift and lower. Switch. Lift and lower. Draw that belly button in. Switch. Up and down. Great job. Stick with it. Last one, each side. Bend both legs in. Go into bicycles, rotating across. Regular bicycles. The lower the legs are, the more challenging it is. If your lower back starts kicking in or you need a little bit less today, reach your legs towards the ceiling or place them on the floor and just do the upper body. The neck is just hanging out in your hands, so you're avoiding pulling on it. It's all twisting up and over from the core. Last 2. Belly button's coming towards the floor. Last 1. Single, single, double. So it's quick, quick, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Not so fast that you can't fully lengthen the leg. Remember, you're not like locking it out, you're extending it out. Reach, reach, like you're trying to reach the button on the opposite side of the room. Single, single, deep exhale, hold. Last time, each way, deep exhale, hold. Bend both knees in, curl up nice and tight. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders, reach your arms and your legs away and stretch. Circle it around and bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, 3 more. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, draw your belly button towards the spine instead of poking it towards the sky. You can lower if you need to. Add a reverse crunch. So extend it long, hands come and lift the hips up. Thumbs to shoulders and reach, circle and lift. Thumbs to shoulders and reach, circle and lift. Good. Inhale, exhale, up. 2. 1 more. Inhale, reach, exhale, up, and hold, and bring it down. Good job on those. Reach your legs long. Arms come over your head with the ribs drawn in. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, look towards your feet and peel yourself off. 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep pushing your belly button back. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Moving on to planks. Head over to a wall if you like wall planks. Otherwise, knees or toes. Is it hard to do? Are you like too distracted by my necklace and earrings to continue on with this class? Smudgy. Smudges. Knees or toes. Coming down onto your elbows. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Dropping the hips so your knees to the top of your head are in one straight line, or your toes to the top of your head are in one straight line. Shoulders are away from the ears. Belly button is pulled in, and you're breathing. If you're against the wall, the farther you are away from the wall, the more challenging it's going to be. The closer your feet are to the wall, the harder it's going, or the easier it's going to be. So lots of options here. Make sure you're breathing. Stay here, or You're going to twist side to side, side to side. You can have your legs apart or have them closer together. 5 seconds left. And then hold it in the center and relax it down. Those are especially hard. Rounding out your spine. Give yourself a little break, either in shell or on cat-cow. When you're ready, come all the way down onto the mat, separating your legs so they're the width of the mat. Hands are by your shoulders. Tuck the chin in and lengthen through the crown of your neck, hovering over the mat. Take that ice cube and stick it underneath your belly button. Inhale, reach your arms over, hovering. Exhale, circle and extend, mid back to upper back, feet stay stuck to the ground. Thumbs to shoulders, inhale and reach. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach and hover. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach and hover. Exhale, extend. 3, 2, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. Bring your hands by your sides. Lower yourself down, pushing yourself all the way up into shell or cat-cow. I'm going into cat-cow. So, since it's the 100th class, we got some hundreds to do. But 2 people said that those are their favorites. And so I'm incorporating them. Plus it's the 100th class, so we should do them. They are not my favorite. Have I told you that before? Sit up tall, tuck the pelvis under and roll down. I think it's all the unsupported neck. You can of course support, and maybe that's just what I'll do today. We'll just support. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Float the legs up into tabletop. Really grab that spine, that core, wrap it around. Remember, if you tend to pouch out with your tummy, if you tend to push your muscles forward instead of down, add some support for the hundreds. Add support to make sure you're working it correctly. Arms down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up, pushing your belly button away. It's pulsing from the shoulders in 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bend. 2, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2. So what you're thinking about with your arms is that you're like lightly tapping the water, like there's water right there, and you're tapping it to make a ripple, but not like a huge splash. So it's really controlled. 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. 2, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 4, 5, or hands behind your head, last tight. 2, exhale, straighten. Last one, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees in, place the feet down, lower the head down, extend your legs long, reach your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, pull the belly button in and roll yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time, really pushing your belly button back. Stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall, slide the shoulders down your back, tuck the pelvis under and roll down slow. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, looking towards your feet. We're doing 4 like this. Push your belly button back. Stack your spine up. Sliding the shoulders down your back as you get to the top. Tuck the pelvis under and then start with that C curve. Rolling all the way down. 2 more. Inhale. Remember, an option is to exhale, rock and roll yourself up, straightening the legs, pull your belly button in, stacking yourself up, bending your legs, and support on the way down. Focus on that support on the way down. Inhale, last time like this. Exhale, deep exhale, trying to keep those feet anchored to the ground. Stack yourself up, sitting up tall, tuck the pelvis under, and roll down, changing it up just a little bit. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, looking towards your feet. Draw that belly button in. Now keep this C curve and start rolling away from your legs, away from the hips. Arms come over your head. Inhale. So we just skipped the articulation. 3 left. Exhale, peel yourself off. Keep pushing your belly button back. Stretch it forward. Keep that C curve and roll down, unwinding your spine. Take more time in that chunky spot. Arms come over your head. The roll up is super good for spine mobility. So to get the mobility in your spine that you need to keep a healthy spine, and it helps, it's really like gives you great feedback because you can feel the chunk coming down. 1 more, and it's also clearly some good core strength too. Pull your belly button in, draw it in, reach it forward, and then unwind your spine all the way back, one vertebrae at a time, all the way. Good job. Roll yourself onto your side. Do I get extra credit for doing PT twice in one day? We're doing my PT exercises. You're coming along for the ride. So lift the pelvic floor up, draw the ribs in together, shoulders are down and back, your body's in one straight line. I typically see people rolling off the backs of their hip bones. So bring something cushy to put underneath it in order for you to stay stacked up. Bring that top foot up hip distance height only and flex both feet. Lower it down and bring it up to hip distance height only. Good. So we're working a tiny little muscle in our bum called the gluteus medius. And when you go up higher, you start activating other muscles. So we're doing a sole focus on this muscle, and we already worked the big ones doing our lunges and our trim to our T. So we got to do the little ones to make sure that we are fully supported correctly. Lift the floor up and draw the belly button in so this isn't a break for the core. Good job. 2, hold it up, point your toe and draw your circles. Quick little circles, keeping the upper body nice and quiet, and they're little, like you're drawing a dinner plate on the wall across from your toes. Reach, reach. Hold it steady, reverse directions. Good. I have a goal for this leg series, and I'll tell you it when I'm done. If you did class with me this morning, you probably know what I'm going to say. Hold it steady, tap the toe in front of you, back to center only. Tap the toe in front, back to center only. Tap the toe in front, and center. Good. 4, 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, 2, hold it up, flex the foot, and lower it down. Same side, lift it up as high as you can, flex the foot and lower. So now we're off of the glute medius. We're doing other supporting muscles. Inhale up, flex. I mean, obviously it's gonna work too, but it's not the sole muscle anymore. 3, good job. 2, strong core. 1 more. Big circles this time, nice and big without moving the core at all. You're just right where that leg attaches. See how big you can make your circle. See if you can just take it a little, 1 inch, 1/2 of an inch even, bigger than you feel like you can. Hold it steady and reverse directions. Up. Good job. Use your breath. Perfect. 2 more. 2. Keep that upper body quiet. 1 more. Hold it up. Now you're going to tap front, lift, tap back, lift. Bigger than we were doing before. And back. Up. Just get higher than hip height. For 4. Lift, back, up. 3. Good. 2. 1 more, especially important to keep your core quiet. Hold it up and lengthen it down. 1 round done. Roll yourself onto your back. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, peel yourself off. You should feel nice and crooked. Push your belly button back. Relax your arms down to your sides and stack yourself up. Let's switch sides. Good job on those. All the way over to the other side. Stacking the hips straight up on top of each other. Flex the feet. Top foot comes up hip distance height only. And lengthen it straight down. Straight up, straight down. It's just a light kiss at the bottom. So you're not fully resting. There's a little lightness under the side of your waist. Belly button is drawn in. Shoulders are down your back. Lift up and straight down. Up. Super. 2. Hold it up, point your toe, and draw your circles. Small little circles this time. Small, quick little circles. Excellent job. Hold it steady, reverse. Good. There's a song where it's like reverse, reverse, reverse. Do you remember that? It was like a dancing song that you'd play like at a wedding. Hold it up, tap front, lift center. Tap front, only to the center. Only hip distance height too. Tap front, that's slide, slide. To the back, to the right. Now clap your hands, that one. Anyways, there's that. Reverse, reverse. I think it says that. 2. Hold it up, and bring it up as high as you can. Flex the foot and lower. Now, up as high as you can, flex your foot and lower. Compress and lift. What is is that song called? I'm so bad with names and artists. Like even some of my favorite songs, I have no idea what they're called. There's a new Wordle called Hurdle, and one more, and you get to listen to the song for like 4 to 6 seconds. Big circles, big as you can go, without moving the core. Big circles. Anyways, I've tried it. I can't. I can like sing the tune of the rest of the song a bunch of the times, but I can't sing the words. I don't know the artist, and I don't know the name of the song. I had a friend in college who could sing everything, reverse directions. She knew every word to every Beastie Boys song, and I was like, what in the world? I listen to Beastie Boys a lot, and I have no clue any of them. It's kind of a drag. I'd love to know the words, although maybe it's better because I can't sing, and then it saves everybody around me. Oh, hold it here, tap front, lift, tap back, lift, 2, stick with it, you can do it. Good. Last 4, get it up a little bit higher. 4, up, down, up, front and back, up, down. Last 2. One more. Hold it center and relax it down. Okay. The goal was to not whine that whole time, and I did it. There was a quick moment, you might have just heard it, I grunted, and I was like close to whining, but I didn't do it. Roll yourself onto your back. I'm switching sides because of the sun. You don't need to. Anyways, that was a close call. I almost whined, but that might be the first time in history not whining during a side leg series. Arms out to your sides, palms facing down, knees in a tabletop. Inhale, tip over to the side. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Inhale, tip over to the side. Exhale, compress your core and bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Watching your range of motion to make sure your shoulders stay anchored into the ground. And you're just twisting far enough where it's not stretching your spine too much. It's a lot of core work. You can stick with that, or you can start straightening your legs more. Inhaling over to one side and then exhale up. Watch that opposite shoulder. Anchor that down into the ground. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Up. One more. Each side. Coming back to our 100s. Bend the legs 90 degrees. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extend the legs and curl your upper body up. Start pulsing from the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll lower your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 2, 4, 5. Draw the belly button in as they lower. Add support underneath your tailbone. Keep your head down and just do your legs. Get rid of the support, but still keep your head down and just do the legs. Or support your neck if you don't want. Those are all different options if you don't love the pulsing of the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steady the arms, bend the knees, curl up nice and tight. Relax the upper body down. Hold onto the backs of your legs and rock and roll yourself up. There's a big ledge right here, so I keep both the roll up and everything. I keep having to get over this edge. Holding onto the backs of your thighs or down by your ankles, going into rolling like a ball. Tuck the chin slightly, pull the belly button in and round your spine. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Trying really hard to maintain the same distance between your thighs and your chest the whole time. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale, draw it in. For 4. Exhale, massaging out our spine. 3. 2. Deep exhale, 1 more. Hold this one up, hold it up, hold it up. Bring your legs up and extend your spine into boat. Into boat, or let go and come into teaser. You have some options. Slowly lower upper body and lower body down, 1 vertebrae at a time. I'll make her stop. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in and lift up. Inhale, stay, bring your arms up. Exhale, slowly lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or teaser. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, all the way back down to the ground. Let's go for one more. Inhale. That's why smudge can't come out in public. Exhale up. Inhale. I'm sure someone just walked past our house. That's it. Exhale, roll all the way back down. All the way down onto the ground. Cross your ankles and bring your knees shoulder out towards your shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your hips up. You can use your hands. Just double check you're not a lot on your neck, and then unwind your spine all the way. See if you can bring it all the way past imprint into that neutral. Stay in imprint if that's too much. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly button in and bring yourself up. Inhale, stay. And then exhale, slowly unwind your spine. It's just fine to use your hands to help you get up a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, as long as you take it out of the shoulders. Inhale, stay. And exhale, you just want a little lightness under your bum. So you do you. If it's not that high, no big deal, right? Stick with that or come into the full. Same breathing. Inhale, hinge. Exhale over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, and flex your feet. And then exhale, unwind. So if you're doing the prep, you just stay up there doing that whole foot shenanigans. Inhale, hinge. Exhale over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, flex your feet. Slowly unwind your spine. You're not sinking into it. You're unwinding the spine all the way till your legs out of hinge. Bring them back together. One more. Inhale, hinge. Exhale over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, flex. Exhale, slow. You have a lot of control in your core. All the way. Once your legs get about towards it, where you can hold on to the back, hold on, and then butterfly your stretch. You knew this was coming if we're doing some of the favorites class, right? Butterfly stretch. Lengthen yourself into boat or teaser. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Cross the ankles if you want, roll over. Lower, lift, separate, and flex, and unwind your spine. So you either cross your ankles and you're doing the prep, roll yourself up, teaser, into butterfly. That was some poor cueing. Let's try that again. Into boat or teaser, you choose. Chest is lifted either position. Slowly unwind your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Once your lower back hits, roll yourself over. Lower, lift, separate, and flex. Slowly roll down, unwind, one vertebrae at a time. Lower back hits, roll yourself up into boat or teaser. So chest is lifted in either position, and butterfly stretch. One more of those. Boat or teaser, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Roll yourself over, lower, lift, separate, and flex, and unwind your spine. Slow, 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 slow. Roll yourself up, boat or teaser. Lower the legs, butterfly your arms around, and stretch forward. Stacking yourself up. Good job on those. Keep the legs down, and then you're slowly gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time. Keep your left leg down and bring your right knee in towards your chest, holding onto the back of that thigh. Just release, anchoring that opposite leg down. Inhale. As you exhale, extend that leg towards the sky. At this point, if you want to bend the opposite knee, you can. You just want to feel a stretch go down the back of that leg. And then flex your foot and reach your heel towards the ceiling, your toes towards your nose. Good. Now, let's keep our foot flexed today. You choose, again, what you want to do with your supporting leg. It's up to you. Let go of that leg. Inhale, bring it across. Exhale, circle it around. Nice big circles with no movement in the core. Inhale. Exhale it around. Inhale to the cross. Exhale it around. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it up. Reverse directions. Inhale. Foot is flexed. You're doing this whole thing reaching through your heel. If it's too much for you, draw your leg to a 90 degree and you're drawing the circle with your knee, but you're still keeping that flexed foot. Last time, hold it up at the top, grab back onto the back of that thigh, draw it a little bit closer to your body, bending the knee, hug the knee in towards your body, and then extend that leg long. Bring the opposite knee in, holding onto the back, back of your leg. This is good. Inhale. Exhale, reach your leg up. Toes pointed, anchor leg is bent or straight, you choose. Now flex the foot. Reach up through the heel, toes come towards your nose. Keep that foot flexed, let go of the leg. Inhale, take it across your body. Exhale, circle it around. No movement, inhale. Exhale, a little bit easier with your arms out into a T. A little bit more challenging on your core with your arms drawn closer to your body. Hold it up. Reverse directions. Inhale. Option is still to bend the leg at 90 degrees and draw the circle with your toes. 2. Good. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circle it around. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, just one more. Inhale. Hold it up at the top. Hold on to the back of that thigh. Keep reaching through the heel. Draw the leg a little bit closer to your body. Draw your knee in towards your chest. And extend your leg long along the mat. Roll yourself onto your side for my other favorites. So I picked 3 of my favorites. Well, not really. 2 of my favorites, and then the PT exercise, which is a favorite because now it's done. Check. Okay, legs are in on an angle. This is my other favorite. Arms reaching over your head. Inhale, reach upper body and lower body up just a little bit. Stay here and bring your arm up by your ear, then lengthen it all the way back down. Inhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Exhale is up. Inhale, arm up, and then exhale, lengthen it back down. So it's an inhale, reaching the arm up, then exhale, upper, lower, and lower body comes up. Inhale, float the arm up. Exhale, all the way down. Stick with that or come into the full crooked V up. Inhale. Exhale, roll onto that one side. Inhale, open it back up. Then exhale, lengthen it down. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, up. Inhale, open it back up. And exhale, just 2 more. Inhale, shorten that distance. Exhale, you can have bent legs and holding onto the back like a crooked boat. Then inhale, open it back up. And exhale, last time. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, chest is lifted at the top. And exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Rolling onto your back. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, look towards your feet and peel yourself up. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms, stack yourself up, and let's switch sides. All the way to the other side. Lengthen it down, one straight line. Hips are stacked on top of each other. Shift your legs now so they're slightly in front of you, like a 45-degree angle. Head is rested. Arm comes over your head. Inhale, reach your arm up, shortening that distance. Exhale, upper and lower body comes up, hovering off of the mat. Inhale, float the arm up. Exhale, lengthen it back down. Inhale, start the movement. Exhale, shorten the distance. Inhale, stay up, but you float your arm up. Exhale, bring it back down. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms. Are you drawing your belly button towards your spine? Inhale. Correct answer is yes. Exhale, up. Inhale, arm. Good. Stick with that or come into the full. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale, roll onto that crooked V. Inhale, open it back up. Then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale, up. Chest is lifted. Inhale, open. And exhale all the way back down. Last time, inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Good job. Roll yourself onto your back. Hold on to the backs of your legs and rock and roll yourself up. Good job. Not having to do a roll up. Going into open leg rocker. I don't know what to do about this bump right here. This scooch. Open leg rocker. Knees are shoulder width apart this time, so it's different than rolling like a ball. When you get to the top, extend your chest. So right here, you have a good long neutral spine, tucking the chin back a little bit, reaching through the crown of your head. Now start with your lower back and round your back, rolling over. Roll yourself back up to balance and lift the chest. Tuck the pelvis under and roll back. Roll up and extend. Stick with that or start extending your legs. Roll back, roll up, and extend at the top. Tuck it under and roll back. Roll up, pause, and extend. 2 more. Round and roll. Exhale and up. 1 more. This one feels good after those single leg circles. I feel like our hamstrings got stretched out. Toes together or feet together. Take the knees apart and just butterfly stretch. Rounding it out. Relaxing your neck. Relax your hip flexors for a second. And then bring yourself up. Coming into Mermaid. We're going to start the Mermaid with 4 breaths. If your wrists are done, your shoulders are done, you're going to stack your knees on top of each other, and instead of coming up, you'll come down onto your elbow and then over to the other side. Okay? So that's your modification for Mermaid. Otherwise, your heel is in line with in the U of your other ankle. Hand comes midline of your body. Start rolling on the shin first. Inhale, exhale, roll onto your shin, open it up. Bring that back leg back. Inhale, bring your arm up. Then exhale, have a seat. Inhale, exhale, up. Good. Inhale, arm. Exhale, stick with that or come into the full 4 breaths still. Inhale, exhale, extend, drawing that rainbow with your body. Inhale, arm comes up. Then exhale, have a seat. Last time like that. Inhale, exhale, up, reach. Inhale, arm. You know what? We're going to do 2 breaths, but let's do 4 breaths on the other side just to rest this wrist for a second, and then we'll come back and we'll do 2 breaths. So let's switch sides. Heel in line with the U of the ankle. Hand comes midline of your body. Make sure you didn't put it behind you, or stack the knees. Inhale, arm. Exhale, roll onto your shin, drawing that biggest diamond you can with your legs. Inhale, arm. Then exhale, have a seat. Inhale. Exhale, roll and open. Do you hear the morning dove? Inhale, arm. And exhale, stick with that or come into the full. Reach. It's supposed to be 70 here this weekend. 70. Inhale. Exhale. I don't know how I feel yet. I'm not quite ready to say goodbye to winter. And bring it all the way down. Let's switch sides. I am definitely a winter girl. And cloudy, and we sort of skipped that all winter, didn't we? Okay, 2 breaths, starting with on the shin first. So it's an inhale up, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, add length. Exhale, resist it coming down. Full if you want. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Watch the shoulders at this little bit faster pace. Inhale, really strong shoulder girdle. And exhale, bring it down. Let's switch sides. Lots of moving when we do that, but it feels good on the wrists. 2 breaths onto the shin to start. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it down. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it down. Full for 2. Just an option. You can stick with the prep and bring it down. 1 more. Inhale, up. And exhale, bring it down. Have a seat. Extend your legs long, separate them so they're shoulder width apart, and sit up nice and tall. If sitting here and you can't sit up nice and tall, crisscross applesauce your legs or do this one standing. I'd much rather have you do that than having you sitting on the backs of your sit bones while twisting your spine. I want the nice long neutral spine. Arms come straight out. Let's palms facing forward today. Inhale. As you exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Think about having a board all the way across your chest, hand to hand. So you can't bring that front hand like forward more, right? You have to twist from your waist and keep your arms straight. 1 long line. Rotate. 2, 3. Trying not to shift in your feet at all. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. And center. Inhale. Exhale, compress and rotate. Higher. Highest. Hold it center. Relax the arms down. Bring your hands in the middle. Sit up as tall as you can. Tuck your chin down and start rounding forward. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way until you're that round C curve, separating your spine. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor up. Think about tightening lower, middle, upper to stack yourself up. Bring your hands behind you and a gentle chest expansion. Sensitive lower backs, make sure that you don't extend into the lower back. Bring your hands to the center, tuck the chin down, round it forward 1 more time through, and walk it back up. Hands come behind, gentle lift. Just sit in any position that's comfortable for you. Relax the wrists. So I'm curious, those of you who came this morning and did this class, the circuit style in person, now we just did it not circuit style, and we did all the extras that I like totally overplanned for. I'm curious which one you liked better, or if it just felt different, or anyways, I'm curious your feedback for that one. Inhale, sit up tall. Otherwise, happy 100th home Pilates class. Way to go, 100. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy town. Enjoy the rest of your week.